Okay, everyone, welcome to the stream. 안녕하세요, Koseki CT. You are welcome to Demon Souls on the PS5. Alright, let me get the old man over here. The oldest of men.
I told you to start trying to cook a little too hard. Hey, wash your mouth.
Yo, Shizuka. Uneseka-sa. The stream just changed the guest. I mean, oldest of men.
I swear.
Oldest. Just like press circle instead of X, sorry. Just Japanese thing. Alright.
Oh.
It's what?
I just saw Steam pop up. Kozaki is now playing Tekken 8. Or was that 7? Wait.
Oh, he's gonna learn like the hard way.
Okay, no, Tekken 7, my bad.
It's online. But yeah, welcome back to Demon Souls. Last time we fought the fire guy. Now we're about to fight the dragon guy. And we haven't progressed farther from that. There was an update for the rebirth. We didn't progress farther than that in the PS3 version, sorry. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna progress through the PS. That's why we have to get our same reactions.
The fire fades.
Fire fades. Oh. Seems like there's a lot of fire going on.
Then the lords go without thrones. Oh wait, wrong game. Smile.
Shapes, my favorite shape.
shapes indeed.
Here we go.
We are back.
Serbia. Alright, where were we on this playthrough? The Dragon God gonna be dealt with. We are upgrading our bastard sword at the moment. We still have no helmet because I'm pretty sure we're gonna fat roll if we do. Flame resistance ring and ring of great strength. Alright, 3,800 souls.
Thou seek, then touch the demon inside me.
Why do these maidens always want to be touched inside?
I am here.
Sure.
I mean, all they're going to be doing is standing around with a bunch of ghosts around them or old guys. They need somebody proper to touch them.
I'm not the old guys.
She might not be into the old guys.
I'm sorry, CT.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, okay, cool. Well, we already know how this fight goes, so let's try to make it quick if we can. What I'm interested in is that guy looked fucking terrifying on the PS3 version. I wonder what the PS5 version of Dragon God would look like. I'm like terrified. Messages. Let's see. Run straight through. Keep trying. Visions of dragon. Help.
That's how I felt.
See how he looks. He probably doesn't look that bad. Gotta go. Oh my god! He's fucking terrifying! Get me out of here, dude. Woo! Oh, he blocked that. No, it's over. We gotta be quick on that second one, dude. Holy shit. Alright, gotta go quick. This is a gimmick boss, so it's not like there's any strategy involved. Let's go in,
It's just getting
try to get to the ballista. Oh, why do you do that, dude? What? No! Fuck! Get out! Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. You did not let me in. I have no stamina to just keep like rolling that fast, man.
You really don't.
Like, look at this stamina, alright? We'll check this out, right? It's like 5 rolls. If I'm not attacking.
Not going nowhere.
Look at that. I break it with 2 swings, right? So I break the pillars with 2 swings.
Okay.
And then it's over. You get 1 roll, chat.
You better be watching.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, it's 1 swing. It's 1 swing. Good to know. Good to know, isn't it? Oh! What the fuck? Oh wait, no. I forgot one important aspect of this guy. You can hide. I totally forgot that.
Shit.
You forgot that too. Don't lie.
Of course, I forgot. When was the last time we played this shit?
Shit, before the break.
And there it is.
That is not a good bullet fight.
Not really.
It looked thicker on the PS3 version. Can you see me? Probably. That is a question and a half, isn't it?
That, and there was your answer.
Can you see me? It proceeds to wind up the punch and then fuck.
And here comes the giant fist.
No, Patrick, no! God damn, we're off to a great start. I'm like, why does this look so thin? We're gonna be here for a while. And there's no fucking way. This guy's just taking the piss. And what do you want me to do?
I guess back up after you break the pillar.
Alright, let's try that.
That's my guess.
Even though he already saw me break it, yeah, let's see. Let's see how dumb this dragon got it. This seemed easier on the PS3 version. I don't know why. I took a couple of tries. Once we found out what to do.
Could it possibly be? I don't know, because you could doing solo on each side.
What? What is that?
Linger.
What is that?
Hey. Okay, humor me for a second. Will blocking save you from one hit?
Try. With a shot? I am half health because of a phantom form. Let's try it. Nope.
Nope. Okay, good to know.
Alright, well, that's fun.
Don't you also have a ring that reduces how much HP you lose in phantom form? No, you don't.
Speak to me nice. I don't have any. I feel like I would have gotten it if I did this game. Did I rush through this because I knew the PS3 version like the back of my hand?
That, and also because you saw or something like that. I don't know.
So I run. I do a quick taps on that. And then I go back here. Damn, that is far. Look at this guy. That takes like half a second to get, a second and a half. What if I just like do a little walking? I just walk.
I don't think a walk's gonna save you.
He turns back like pretty fast. Yeah, I do gotta run. Damn. Why so many eyes, bro? Fuck. Oh fuck no.
That's not good.
I guess we just gotta go once we break that shit. Just spam roll, I guess.
We are Soulsborne players. We are stubborn to a fault.
Yep. Do that. We're gonna do our damnedest. What's up? Because honestly, once we get to the first ballista, it's pretty much just straightforward from there. Kinda.
Just about.
Fuck me. What? What? That second hit fucked with me, man. Is the running R1 just not enough damage? Do I need to just like stand R1?
Well,
What? I was able to one-shot those earlier. What's going on?
was it because you were two-handing it before?
I've never two-handed this weapon before. If you
You
rewind
started
the
off-
stream, I'm pretty sure.
You started up two-handing.
When I died, did it default to one hand?
You started two-handing and then like at some point you just turned to.
Oh fuck, that's weird then. I never pressed triangle. I did not press triangle. Yeah, let's do two hands so that we can finally destroy this shit. Shield's not gonna
When you
fucking do us any
'cause
good
when
anyway.
when you first realized that you could hide behind that pillar, you two-handed.
Go on.
And
Get
then at
that
some
greasy ass fingers out of there.
Oh, close.
Come on, what was that?
It clipped your butt cheeks.
Hold on. Just check something.
Okay.
I have a package incoming. I ordered a soldering iron.
Oh, okay.
Like, do you know the Pinesil? It was like everyone's been recommending it as like the best standalone soldering iron.
Blue and yellow.
Pine 64.
Wait, is it blue and yellow?
No. The blue and yellow one is the Hako one, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hako. That's what we use at work.
Yeah. No, it's like this one, the Pinesil. It's a standalone. It's not a station. It's not a soldering station. It's a standalone soldering pen.
Nice.
People's been recommending this for just like a small scale, medium scale soldering, which I will be using for, because I plan on like taking apart like a broken DS Lite that Jarek gave me, and see if there's any way I can fix it. Do you recommend like a 0.5 for lead? 0.5 for the
Depends
soldering
on-
lead, or because it's just gonna be used for like circuit boards.
It kind of depends on the board itself. That's the issue, though, because some boards require leaded and some require unleaded.
No, I'm saying like the thickness of the soldering lead, 0.5, 1 millimeter. Because the thicker it is, the more heat you need, right? The longer it'll take to be more stubborn.
Yeah.
People recommended 60-40, I believe, in terms of like just in general. I'm not taking any chance. I'm not joinking that fucking item. I was gonna do this first.
Alright, you growing.
Why kinda hot though? Why kinda hot though? Fucking fantastic. Look at that storage. we go down here. Oh, relax. I remember panicking here because I think he can still do some nasty stuff.
Ah, you're breathing, yeah.
Which isn't fun from a human perspective. Shit, pillars here too. Touch.
Don't touch me! I remember how long this part fucking took on my side.
He's just chilling now. Oh, you fucking back.
Yo.
Is that an item over there? What is that?
The hell is that?
The hell is that? Master's ring. Never mind. Master's ring. What the fuck is that? Huh? Oh, it's in storage.
Oh, storage.
Because I'm full. Yeah. Get later then.
I think you're locked out of that other item now, though.
Yeah, honestly. Shit. Still breathing. That's what I mean. Maybe I should turn human for this just so I have more health. Because I'm not risking this. Wait, don't humans take more fire damage?
At this point, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this back with you.
Let him breathe, let him breathe, let him breathe. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that was close. Or maybe I can go up there. Okay, so what was the item we missed exactly? Oh, that's probably an item you get if you go to the left?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what that was. So, yeah.
Oh shit,
I
too
don't
late
think-
now.
I mean, you can walk, you can
That's a
teleport
sword.
out and go back. Yeah, I think it's a sword, yeah. I think you can just teleport out and go back in, can't you?
Yeah, we'll try that. What is that? Oh yeah, because I'm full. Stop.
Your dragon stone.
I don't think there's a way to get that the other area scene blocked off. There's this guy though. You sneaky little cunt. Yeah, look. Blocked off.
Swing?
Nope. That's not gonna happen, dude. That's that item's completely gone.
Okay, so yeah, he had to have gone left first to get that and made him swing.
Well, thank God I'm not a completionist. That would have like made me reset my
Absetti spaghetti.
because of a small loss. Alright, let's see what the storage guys got.
Oh, that was what he'd said.
Organize some shit here. We'll be using these souls. Except for Jack. Get with this. Gonna move some stuff. Let me remove all of my upgrade materials and just leave it here for now. Hands of God. I'm not gonna use them. Okay, what's that ring? The God. Master's Ring. Increases damage inflicted by optimal hits while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks.
Optimal hit. What does that even mean? Crits?
Honest? Look it up. Let's see. Increases sweet spot damage by 15%. Sweet spot damage works best for weapons that swings carefully for a precise hit, including axes, hammers, large hammers, and pole arms. This works with any weapon with optimal hits explicitly stated in the description, like battle axes. On another note, blah blah blah. It increases damage when you damage them with the tip of the weapon or the edge of an axe. So basically, yeah,
Sweet
right?
spot, got you.
Yeah. Because I know, like, if you hit them with, like, the handle of your axe, like, enemies doesn't really do any damage. I forgot that souls work like that. Okay, well, interesting to know.
We are in debt.
I wonder, let me see what
I can forge weapons for you.
the upgrade path my bastard sword. Will he be taking these from the, it looks like he is taking these from the storage.
Yeah, I believe so.
Which is good, thank you. This was not the case in the PS3 version. So, 8
Wasn't it?
Hearthstone shards. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was.
That was what he'd said.
Because I remember storing a bunch of stuff before they're still able to upgrade. Well, something on my side, but I might be misremembering.
Let's use the Legendary Warrior Soul. The 9 soul remains. There we go. Oh. Yeah, you
Got
know
him,
what, yeah.
GG's.
Oh, shit. Man, dude.
It truly was bait for the soul star smile.
Yo, true. I want my souls, man. I want my fucking souls.
I want my fucking money.
So, forgot to mute Facebook Messenger. Heard that through stream.
It be like that sometimes.
Just hide him. Woo! Don't do that. Hardstone shards. This is what I need. Nice.
Bruh.
I just need 8 for the next upgrade. Let me upgrade. Did he just?
Wait, he said
Yes.
pleasure doing business with you.
He just laughed at my ass, dude.
If it be a blacksmith, the highest.
Read my best. Moon!
Ah, yes. My dying moonlight.
Ew. No, I don't want your dying moonlight. Fucking yeah. Still get it to +8? Wait, was it +7 before? Large, no.
So?
No, not okay. It was a plus. It was +6 before, no. Nathan, look at the stream, just enjoy the. I'm gonna use the rest of my souls for leveling up. Now then, here's the hard decision, chat. Where to next? Which area next? Lighttown 0.5.
Ah!
Soul of the mind, key to
Okay.
life's ether.
We get a good 4 levels out of this.
Of the lost.
Oh shit.
You need HP.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be
Just balance up my strength real quick to like 20.
Fair enough.
Art thou made
I like round numbers, you see.
I understand that.
What's this? Bloodborne? Okay. What's this? Shadow of Mordor. Lighttown. You're gonna go to Bloodborne, Shadow of Mordor, or Blighttown.
Let's just get the Blight Town over with. Let's just knock it out the way. And
Let's
be done with
just, yeah, let's. I don't like that it's the last one. Let's see what it.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Oh. Huh.
I don't know if I want to be here. I don't know if I want to be here, man.
That's foreboding.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Hi.
What the?
Relax.
It'll all be over soon.
Ah, ew! Ew.
I'm now regretting having eating anything now. Don't zoom it. Why are you like th-
Get that. Nom nom nom.
That's disgusting. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, I definitely saw that. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh hi. You have a long fire stick. I will try to be careful around. Oh no. Oh no.
Time to have fun.
He's go-
AI pathing at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah!
I spoke too soon.
Well, we don't want to fall, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so then here to the left. No, I guess we're going to go.
That's where you came from.
Yeah. I tried not to fall here, but maybe I should. Oh, is this where what is that?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the warp point, I think.
Ah, dumb. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. We were just. Oh. Oh, hey, heals.
Yes. It's been a while since we last had those. I'm gonna put counteract poison here just for some odd. There's no reason at all.
Yeah, nah. You never be too prepared for anything, right?
Wait a damn. Huh? What are those on the wall?
Oh, I don't want to find out.
What to do? Yeah, ew, they're mites! Like overgrown mites.
That's disturbing, Ed.
There's some on the ground too. Ooh, I can feel this area. I want a
I
VR
can
chat.
smell this area.
What did you say? What does message say? Yes, of course.
Yeah, no.
Well, there's a drop down here. Damn, this area is like not friendly with visibility wise. Okay, once we drop down here, we won't be able to get back up. So, you know, I'm gonna drop down where the item is. Ooh, hello.
Oh no, no. It looks like you'll be able to go back if you just use that bridge. 'Cause that guy was on the other side before.
Okay, maybe there is some truth in that message. How much can I pay you to stay in this area in real life for one day?
Not enough.
What?
Not enough.
Surely you got a number.
Nope. There's not enough money in the world. Ring of magical dullness. That's.
Ow! What's that? I just got fighting game.
You really just got hit with a 5-piece combo. That's crazy.
Hi. Oh no. Oh no. Fog gate. Let me check what that ring was. Oh! Okay.
Oh, that works out. It's not like you're using magic, so.
Yeah, honestly. Forgot there's the drop. I need to keep him. Ah! Oh!
The combos! The combo!
Ah! I smell a smelly smell. This area stank. Oh, what is this? Oh, isn't that the poison thing? Oh. Okay, I had the right mindset to equip that. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Ow. Okay, CT. How bum rushy do you think I can get to here? Oh, I'm brave today. I'm feeling brave.
He's feeling brave, but not romantical.
Not quite, not quite. It's just a little bit of fun, eh? Oh, hey! Hexna! Oh, look, an enter flag. My souls. Did I go back for that? How many did I lose? Is it worth? This better be worth it.
It's almost a level.
You. Isn't that fun? Ooh! Oh hell, I don't know about this. What do you think?
I think it's time to go.
Go where?
Anywhere but here.
Oh, never mind. I just saw him! Back up! Oh, I shouldn't be here, huh? Don't, whatever you do, don't put the bridge down. Thank you. Was that an invader? No, it's not. It's a bloodstain. Fuck! This area! This area sucks! Ooh, same. This area fucking sucks. Can you... Ah! Why? Okay, tell me. He needs to consume that grass. Why did he need to examine that shit? What, you know, when I eat a bag of chips, I go blah, blah, like immediately into my mouth. Why does he examine it? Fucking, well, just put it in your fucking underwear. They pull it out like a.
Where do you think he stores it at? He has to pull it out from somewhere.
Soul's characters are like... And drinking as well? Dude, have you never tried drinking while running?
I don't.
It's inconvenient, but it works. Go here and got this item. Yeah, exactly. That's how we want to. Fuck you. Fuck you with all the passion of the. Oh. Bam! See that? See this? Talisman of God. The fuck? Well, I'm just gonna book it. You guys have fun. I can't see shit! The camera angle is so close to my goddamn face. Who are you? What? Huh? It's a rope! How the fuck is a rope stopping my sword?
It's a surface.
What is this place? I'm gonna just get this over with, he says.
The den of your
Gotta deal with
den
this
of
in the
your
fucking
demise.
PS3 version. With all of its fucking almost 30 FPS glory.
Oh, hi, Gamehead. Thank you for popping into my ideas. Oh, what is this?
Ew! Ew! Who are you?
You there, won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Huh?
Curses. Oh, I wasted my breath on that witch sent you to torment me.
Shit, fine, let me buy something. The fuck do you sell then, bitch? I mean... Cool, I guess. Some healing.
That witch.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna buy one thing from you. What's your cheapest item? This one. Buy one.
Finished already, my little one is a growing boy. Please be generous.
Bro. Bro. What is that talisman of God thing that we got?
That's a good question.
What?
It's probably for miracles then.
Yeah. Like, ugh! That's photo mode material right there, CT. Yeah?
Yo.
Bam. Ew. No! Fucking faces!
Brother, you took the picture. Look at her, so disappointed. Look at that shit.
She's not having it. She is, nah. She's like, nah. Oh my god. Look at that, dude. Ew. Why? Get some of that soup. See. Why are pores so clean? The fuck? Makes sense. That shit.
Shadow Wizard Monkey Game.
Oh, fucking fantastic. Dude, the fuck? I don't want to see that.
Oh no.
Ew! Hell yeah, CT. New York!
No, I'm good. I'm good on that, coach.
I just want to pop those things like a bubble wrap.
Why?
You okay? Damn.
No.
There's a fuck ton of them. Probably more than I thought.
God, I wish you had not.
Who are you? He wishes I had not said that shit either.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
I don't like this area very much.
I don't think you will like it anytime soon. You do realize that eventually you are going to have to go through that, right?
I know. But with a more powerful...
My brother in Christ. My son with the Holy Spirit. What do you think you're doing?
The wrong guy tag.
Okay, dog.
You'd have a lot of fun with the camera.
Shadow with him again.
Why does she look...
Just look at you like the audacity of this bitch. The audacity of this bitch.
Oh yeah. That's a screenshot right there. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Why are you looking like that too? Let me just do this real quick. Yep. Huh? It's a bit of a... Oh yeah, like...
I'm on the good cushion alcohol. Hey, you might want to look. Okay, it's not gonna show up. It's not gonna show up anytime soon. It looks like, unless I like dip out temporarily or something. I don't know.
So what?
Hang on, I shall return.
What was that?
Minecraft munching, bro.
Why?
Oh, it's not updating on the stream. Feels bad. Oh well. It's probably server. It's probably not server profile based. Oh well.
So on the PS3 version, I killed him.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, we've long been acquainted.
Not like you got any money to spend on them, anyways.
Let's see that.
fragrant.
Do as you please.
Oh.
Please reset all. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's what I've been waiting for, dude.
That's a face only a mom can love.
That's the one, CT. Yeah.
That's a face only a mother could love, bro.
That's what I'm looking for right there. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, get some of those like candles in the back. Just increase the bloom on that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, get a bit more romantical.
Question. You remember Plutia?
Yeah. Well, what about Plutia?
Apparently their car got totaled.
Ah, shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're okay at least.
That seems to be the case. They seem to be fine, yeah. Upset, but fine.
That's good. As long as no one was injured. Oh yeah. I like this one.
Oh no.
No, no.
That's the face of a man that's going. Your life ends in 30 seconds from now.
Try this. The Prison of Hope. Yeah, games on phone. Hey, the Prison of Hope. That's always good. Hope, right, CT? I've always
I mean,
talked
if I can-
about how hope. This does not look like hope.
That
at
does
all.
not look like it very hopeful.
Be gone with this device. CT, this area smells of magic users, and I don't like it very much.
You smell the scent of mana.
No, I'm serious. This smells like magic, and I don't like it.
Huh.
Y'all okay? Yes, my favorite tool. Oh,
I don't think he's
God.
okay.
I will end your suffering. Back up. 4 souls. Fantastic. Wait a minute! Why did you... Okay, there you go. I thought like, why did I push that guy but kill the other guy? This is like a racially motivated... Okay. Oh, no. An Asian as well? Yo! Inclusive! Hell yeah, Demon Souls! What's this? How did you die? Oh! I knew it! Magic! I told you! I told you! What did I say, man? What the fuck did I say, CT?
That's so crazy.
I told you I could smell it.
That's so crazy.
I told you I could fucking smell it. Who said that?
That was just somebody in the fucking distance.
Fucking magic, man. I told you. I told you. They thought I was fucking crazy. Oh god, kind of Cthulhu, motherfucker.
Oh, the spawn of Cthulhu's fantastic. That's totally not somebody's kink out in the world either. That's the worst part about it.
Oh shit.
Oh, keys.
Prison of Hope, 3rd floor, cell key. 3rd floor, cell key. With this? Ah, hell! Who's in here? Wizard set. Oh,
Set in a catalyst.
his dragon sense is really kicking. Yeah, honestly. I was like, I smell magic. And I'm like, dang. Fucking called it, man. Don't trust nothing with him. I guess now we can open all of these, huh?
He smelled magic and got hit with a magic missile.
You're good, man. You're good. I freed you. You are safe. Oh my god. It's alright. It's okay. I am innocent. It's okay. You're free now.
That's so...
Hey, you're free now. Oh, yeah, you have a dagger. Well, then shit. Your life has been forfeit. Well, their lives have been forfeit the moment I walked into this damn area.
Yeah.
Yes, to be locked.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
I will help you. I just need to find out what the fuck? What happened to that dude?
Probably the Cthulhu spawn.
Who's here?
Oh.
Not good at all. This reminds me of the underground area in Dark Souls 3. Just, they both miss. As an assassin, what do you think of their style? Their attempt?
I don't even think that's them trying to assassinate. They're just trying to go for an ambush and get out. Mercury stone.
This reminds me of the Dark Souls 3 just after what was it? The area with the candle bearers that lower your HP. Don't you think?
I know what you're talking about. I can't
Reminds you of
remember at the moment though. What the fuck?
We're just gonna pretend that
I don't think he's pretending.
I gave him a chance. Is that a rat?
It was a rat. A woman.
Alright. Are you gonna push me? I swear to fucking Christ, dude, if you push me. Yeah. Give me space, give me space. Come on.
He gave you space. Oh no. Dad, avert your eyes.
Yeah.
This is your prince, ladies and gentlemen.
This isn't my country. Oh, that sounds more fun. Spoken like a true warmonger.
Damn, boy, that's crazy.
Let me in. Let's see what's in. Aren't you sneaking up on me, Fly? Huh? You okay? Let's see what they do then. You have a weapon? Yeah, you go inside there. You escape a cell only to go back inside them.
Why was that the play? What kind of AI logic?
If you guys are gonna go, fucking go. They're following. They're like, must save.
They're actively following. That's crazy.
Oh, cool. Let's see how they react to the enemies then. You're free. Marquis, cool. Huh? Free. You guys are not gonna get free.
Oh wow.
Excuse me. Guess I gotta.
Guys.
Guys. I don't want to be doing
Guys.
this, man.
Guys.
Don't make me do it. Don't
Guys,
make me do
you're
it.
blocking the. Guys, you're blocking the path.
Back up. Guys. Back up!
That avert your eyes.
I don't want to back up. Cunts.
Can you really call them sneaky if you knew that they were still in there?
I
You
said
knew
cheeky.
they had
cunt,
spears? Oh, cheeky. Okay, my bad.
Not sneaky. Shit. Guess we go the other way, and then is there another way? This is the only bridge, I think.
Can't go that way. Me too,
Not
buddy.
wrong.
Me too.
But these can't be open.
Doesn't look like it.
I think one of the cells have like an alternate like shortcut. One is. How did you die?
Magic caster. Oh, that's what they meant by blow before.
Either that, I can underhand. Nah, never mind. Need to shoot the chains, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. we got another key. The only question is, where is that key used for? Ugh. It's a back.
Oh. Oh. I see. Why would you? Why would Kyo?
What?
Why was that the play?
I don't know. It would have been cool if I died that way.
What it do, big fella?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, bye, guys.
I don't think anybody else in
just grab some
chat
water.
is. Will, I don't think anyone else in chat has Demon Souls on the PS5.
Yeah.
Hello, Zaki. Ops wanted some initiative.
Oh. Hold on, man. I'm not feeling too hot. Oh.
Oh, exactly.
Feeling nauseous. I go to main menu. Feeling kind of nauseous. Like, I think all that running around in the dark area, right? It's just hit me hard, man. Can't help you right now, Will. Just going through the game on my own for now. Also, my head hurts. Can't really continue playing. Yeah, that seems about. Dude, I'm not feeling too hot. Holy.
Call it early and get some rest.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, yeah. It's like I suddenly got nauseous during the no, I was starting to the effect Profile photo. I see. I see.
What's the problem?
No. Actually, let me take my temperature. This is really whack.
That's a good thing to do as well. Let's see.
The other day, remember when I had a fever and couldn't do Just Chat Sunday? I had a 102 temp. I had a 102 fever.
Ooh, in Fahrenheit?
Yeah, 102 Fahrenheit.
God damn.
Yeah, pretty hot. Went away pretty fast though. It only lasted like a good about like 24 hours.
Give or take. Yeah.
Yeah, took some paracetamol and that's about it. Okay, well. Yeah, my current temps are looking good, so no issue here. It is 96 Fahrenheit, so that's good. 36 C. So I'm not sick. Just nauseous from all that like dark ass running.
Yeah.
You know, after closing the game, I'm actually feeling slightly better now. Let's have a chat. You know, it's since Just Chat Sunday was canceled. Let's have ourselves a chat for the next like 30 minutes or so. Dude, just to relax.
Alrighty.
That's pretty good. Alright, chat. Let's do that. Ooh, man. Ooh, rough. Rough. Well, we got a good layout now of 2 areas, so a good sneak peek.
One of which we're looking forward to less than the other. Smile.
Oh yeah. I'm done eating. I'm eating. I'm in the zone. Go ahead and clean my teeth. Yeah, go brush your teeth.
Teeth must be brushed.
So any advice on someone who's not familiar that much with soldering? Obviously, don't inhale the damn fumes.
That is definitely
Point a fan so that it blows it away. Okay.
Well, the issue, unless you've got one of those fans that actually pulls it, you're gonna want to.
You just don't want it near
away.
your face, basically.
Correct.
Okay,
How much soldering experience do you have? And yes, I say soldering.
Yeah, because soldering is correct. It's like the English way of saying it. None, honestly.
Do you have flux?
No, I don't. But if I recall, that's used so that the solder flows better, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That will help.
Okay, so when you're soldering on a pad, right? You touch the tip on the pad first, and then just move the solder lead onto it. Just touch the solder lead onto the pad.
A little bit of the pad, a little bit, and
on the tip,
bit on the pin itself, more so because at least once you've got it to the point where there is a contact between the pad and pin, at that point, I personally then focus on putting the pin, the heat pin, heat pen on the pin. God damn, and then continue soldering from there.
Okay. Use degrees or Fahrenheit when soldering? Because do you recommend 600 like 600 Fahrenheit? How hot for like Do you want it?
It kind of depends on the solder itself, but it also depends on the pad itself as well. Because my soldering machine is set to 790.
Okay. Because you see, I think the first thing I'm actually gonna fix is my Wii controller, right? So what happened was that I left the batteries way too long, and it corroded the terminals, the battery terminals, and I want to replace those terminals. They kind of just broke off, so I want to replace those terminals. Shouldn't be too hard, right? It's just battery terminals.
As long as you actually have the right.
Yeah, I was thinking of buying like a broken like Wiimote, right? For like $3 or something, and just use that as a donor.
Part you can salvage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you doing that.
Removing a part. Right? Like what's the process in that? Because some people use like a heat gun, right? And some use like the what's that solder thing that you click and then it just sucks up the solder. Or you can use a soldering wick too.
Soldering wick, a desolder gun, which is what we have at the job.
That's the one that like sucks up the solder, right?
Correct.
It just like does a clicking noise when you when it spits it out.
And then you can hear it. You click on the button, basically on like a pseudo gun handle, and it just you hear it. You do actually hear a suction coming from it. Place it onto the pan for
and then it spits it out.
Yeah.
That's cool. That sounds satisfying.
It can be, so long as it doesn't fucking pull the pad.
Oh, I heard about that. Gotta be careful not pulling a pad or stuff.
Yeah.
Shit.
Once that pad comes off, there's no saving it. Unless you have solder paste somewhere. But even then, it typically is a done deal.
Yeah, I'll be using it to fix controllers and like consoles, like handheld consoles. I'm kind of interested in like buying a broken like DS or something, or a Game Boy and fixing through that.
I would look into making sure which solder type it's going to need, because if you use the wrong type, then you could just make it completely unfunctional.
Okay. Let me look it up.
Because when I was on the production line, two sides of the building was both sides of the building was, one was non-leaded and the other one was leaded. You did not want to cross those at all.
Okay, so there are a couple of consoles that are like heat sensitive, that have heat sensitive boards.
Well, most products do, so.
But like
essentially the way you're going to want to do it is, depending on how you start it off, you'll do one pin at a time and let it cool down.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to the next one, cool down, and so on and so forth until you've replaced the old part and put it back in proper.
I have a broken DS here that I want to use as like a practice board.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That's
I'll
always
just
good to start off.
probably start off removing some like. Are chips too advanced? We're talking like microchips, right? With small pins. I feel like the easiest practice thing should be like stuff like capacitors or resistors. Sorry. Right.
Yeah, those are definitely a lot easier to start off with because it's a lot. You can see more of what needs to be replaced in comparison.
So I feel like at some point this skill will be needed again.
Oh yeah,
It's a nice skill to have. That's why I kind of wanna. That's why I got myself.
Yeah, I've been at my job for almost 10 years now. I believe it will be number 10 come May. And I have been doing soldering work since then. Well,
Oh damn, that's pretty nice. You ever burned yourself
yes.
on an iron? Ooh. They say it's like a rite of passage. A lot of people are like have like stories, or the most common story I heard is them accidentally like bumping into their pen or like it falling and by instinct grabbing it, right? And then they burn themselves because they grab it out of instinct.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just let it
start
fall.
falling, just let it
the fuck
fall
away.
and move the fuck out the way.
How'd you burn yourself?
Trying to remember.
That sounds painful. Oh, it is. This is like
it-
hundreds of degrees, dude.
Yes. I've gotten myself burnt 2 different times,
Ooh.
which across almost 10 years, that's honestly not that bad, but still.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
Yeah. The first time, I was re-tinning my solder pen,
Mhm.
but then, someone was trying to get my attention and called out to me, and I looked up slightly and bumped myself against the table. And
Ooh.
some of the solder that was tinning onto the tip bounced off and landed on my arm.
Ooh.
And reminder, our pins are set at 790 for melting.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was not fun. And actually, the second time was last year, or near the end of last year.
Oh, pretty
And
recent.
it wasn't even with a pen either. It was a hot air gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I was setting it down, and then I set it down first before setting a hammer away, when I should have done it the other way around. Hammer first, then hot air gun. But as I was putting the hammer away, I started dropping my arm down too soon, and my wrist caught the edge of the hot air gun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so that was fun as well. I still technically have a mark from it.
So sad.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Lord.
A lot of stuff I can do it.
Especially once you get more, especially once you get some more
more
experience with it too.
Yeah. That could honestly be a business, right? Like just buying defective controllers, fixing them, and selling them for profit.
You could. I don't know exactly how it's going to work over there, because over here, to be able to do that, you have to be IPC certified first.
Oh no, not here. Not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. even opening a
Okay.
cafe here, you don't need any barista training. Yeah, local businesses, small businesses, you're free to open whenever you want.
Nice.
Like a lot of people do it over here. Like there's people that does like once you start like getting pretty high income though, then you have to start thinking about BIR taxes and stuff. But about that, like certification wise, that's the only thing you need, like business certification. Once you get to a point where it's like $500,000 in profit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for a guy just like doing it as a hobby, fixing stuff up and selling them, that's perfectly fine. Sell them on the secondhand marketplace once they're fixed.
Nice.
And then, once you get enough experience, then we'll get a reballing machine and learn how to reball. A restore,
Jack,
yeah.
you will never be balling.
No, that's the thing. I like watching YouTube videos, right? Of like repair techs, like fixing consoles, like controllers. It's always fun watching the process. I've always found it like calming, in a sense.
I do the
But-
same except when watching people making food.
Yeah, it is fun. I mean, from like a professional perspective, I don't think it would be that calming. But from a hobbyist perspective, who does it once in a while, I think it's pretty calming.
I can't see it as calming myself because of how often I do it, but
Yeah.
whenever I'm soldering, my focus is solely on that at that
Yeah,
time
right.
while it's doing it. So like I have had whole conversations directed towards me, and I have not heard a single word of it because I was in the middle of doing the soldering work.
Yeah. You don't remember any of it too.
I don't remember none of it. As far as
Do you
I'm aware,
respond
I
to
was- I
them?
didn't hear
You're like,
it.
you're just, yeah.
No, like not even that. It's like I'm just flat
Damn.
out just staring at my work, making sure I don't burn the board up or myself.
That's
And
good.
then once I'm done, I'm like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I'm not
Hey
even
man, got a
aware
job
that
to do,
someone's
gotta
near
do
me.
it, yeah.
Yes. Which, speaking of, I've got three currently waiting for me back at the service center once I get back in the morning. 3 immediate, at least. Oh Lord.
I'll look into practice that. Get the hang of it. What soldering lead would you recommend for like just general use? I know you said like depends on what I'm doing, but like just in general, what you use the most?
Again, it's going to be strictly based on whatever the board is going to require. That's the issue. Like, I think non-leaded is more commonly used.
It is harder to work with, I heard. Non-leaded.
Kind of, but then again, you should be using flux to get you squared away anyway.
Also, some lead, like soldering lead, have some flux core, right, as well.
Yes.
Okay.
But sometimes you get those batches where that flux doesn't really start up
Yeah.
well.
So you just use your own.
Yeah.
I
it's
swear,
just
flux just
easier
any
and
flux.
safer.
Flux is flux, right? There's no.
Again, it depends on the board.
Really? There's different types of
Yes,
flux.
there is
Damn.
flux for non-leaded and flux for leaded.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember exactly what the kind that we're using right now, because it's in a pin that's not marked, so I was like, fuck. But yeah, there is non-leaded flux.
Obviously, you would recommend like a like I wouldn't call it a station, but like holders, right? And magnifying glass. You know those? What are those called?
Well, we have these little eye loops that we can use to peer at the board.
Just wear them.
But you can you just like hold it in between your finger and your thumb, and you can just peer through it, and you can see a little. Yeah.
And how do you hold the board? Do you use like those two like clamp things that hold it in the air, or do you work flat? Depends on the board, right? If it's like a very small.
No, it depends on the part actually.
Oh.
Because there are some parts that, parts of it that will, they got kind of they have to be flush to the board. So then you have to have something keep it stable. Others you can just kind of push it in temporarily, put a little bit of solder onto it, and then solder in the other pinpoints, and then that one lasts just like as a starting point.
Mm-hmm.
The most common way that I solder is by setting let's for example a transmitter. I'll set it on a ESD safe mat,
Mm-hmm.
and usually I've either already desoldered it or I'm getting ready to solder something new onto it, and then just push the part through, wick a little bit of solder onto it, and then do the other planes.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Once I start doing it, I'm gonna show you the soldering work. See if the joints are good.
Okay. The main thing that I would suggest to be mindful of is that, and this is going to be like, at most you'll be working with the highest thing that you could possibly end up working with is a grade 2 item. More often than not, it sounds like you're going to be working on like grade 1 stuff, like like simple commercial kind of things. So the usual filling size is like about 70% of the barrel.
Can you explain what that is? What a barrel is? The filling size?
Basically the tunnel that a pin will fit through. If you have to work on something that has to go from one side of the board to the other, 70% of that barrel should be filled in with solder for it to operate properly. So if you don't see it on the side that you're not putting the heat pin to, it can be okay, as so long as it's 70% filled.
Okay, let's see. See then.
Oh, you also want to avoid 2 ways of ending the soldering. A is if it's ends up looking like a ball around the point. because that means that the barrel did not did not accept the solder proper, so it ended up coagulating around the pin at the end where you were soldering at. Which typically that's just a matter of making sure that you find a way to put some flux into there again that they could actually accept it, or
So
the other way.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, go on. What's the other way?
Making it to where too much is coming off of the pin itself, so it looks like what's the best way to explain it?
Okay, so what interests me, right, when I watch people soldering, is whenever they solder, it always seems like they have the right amount on the pad. It never goes off the pad. Is it because the solder is just attracted to that pad? It doesn't go on the PCB. So it's like magnetized to that pad. It's like flows in. Is it like because it has is it because it's concave, or?
It's a little hard to explain, but mainly the pad itself is built specifically to accept the solder, whereas the rest of the board itself is not. So it's easier to.
So it's like pushing the rest of the board is pushing the solder into the area of the pad, basically.
Not really pushing it. It's more
It's
like
not
it's
sticking
just,
to it.
Yeah.
Because I thought solder was something like glue. Once it goes off something that you didn't want to glue, it's just gonna stay there.
No, because if you're careful and if a little bit of extra solder rolls off in a way onto a different part of the board, you can carefully take it off with the pin. If you just lightly tap the solder itself and then kind of just flick and pull it up.
Okay.
But that also kind of depends on where it lands, because if it lands on a component or something, well,
yeah,
good luck.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing I want to do is also replacing batteries on cartridges, which look easy because the batteries on cartridges have the pads on them, right? Obviously, you don't want to be soldering directly onto the battery. That's like a fucking stupid ass idea.
That I'm not sure of, because I haven't had to do a battery change on any boards yet. There is one transmitter that we have that has a very distinct battery on there. The issue is that
Let me show you an example.
Got 3 different points on there that you would have to remove, and
kind of like that, you know. I mean, it looks easy enough. You feel like just align it and solder onto those holes, correct? Just align the positive and negative onto the board, and then just
Yeah, it's just that kind of battery you really got to be careful with.
It's like cell batteries, yeah.
The pads for those are more sensitive than a pin pad.
Oh, it's easy to just burst that shit open.
It's easy to lift that bitch, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
In that particular regard, I would normally say clip the old battery's joints off.
Okay.
Pull that away and then carefully slide the old segments out of the pad area. That's just a matter of, that's going to be something that you have to be careful with in that regard. Because I can't, with those 2 examples, I can't see the other side of the board.
Okay.
So hopefully I think that you don't have to worry about anything underneath it that it needs to be.
No. You don't need to do underneath it, no. It's basically just the top of it, kind of like this.
Okay, then,
Just-
yeah, it looks like he's using a wick for that too.
Negatives on the upper left and positives on the or well, in this case it looks like the negative is on the top, so it's gotta be careful with the polarity.
Yeah.
They did that. There was some interesting way because like for these Game Boy cartridges, right? Once you remove the battery, the save file is pretty much gone. But I saw a way where you can keep the save file by like using wires and then finding where the continuity of the positive and the negative is on the circuit board, and then soldering those wires to a battery somewhere. And then once they're soldered onto another battery, you can remove the old battery, put the new one, and desolder the backup battery, and it seems like it's good. Which kind of interests me because usually when you remove these batteries, your save file's pretty much fucked. That's a way of keeping it powered is by finding the continuity of like positive and negative, and seeing where the traces are, where it's safe to solder.
That is kind of interesting, because normally changing an internal battery is going to just give it a
Wipe
clean
everything,
slate
right?
for the most
Yeah.
part. Yeah. We're still trying to find a way to fix one particular recall item. Well, one item that we're planning to start considering being recalled. Because one transmitter we've been gradually getting plenty of them coming back in, where the dial for it is, whenever someone's in the menu, is just going all over the place when you're rotating it.
Oh.
Like
Just-
instead of going one, let's say I rotate to the right one notch, it
Yeah.
could go, instead of going to the next menu option, it could go to page 2 for whatever reason. It's like,
The fuck?
yeah,
It just skips. Damn.
it just skips around, and it makes it a pain in the ass to do anything with.
Those dials, right?
Mhm.
How exactly are those controlled? Are those like potentiometers or what?
And the potentiometers are typically in the gimbals themselves.
Okay.
The dials have their own little PCB board that they are soldered down onto, and then have a connector from the main board to it to send signal for the transmitter to realize, okay, turn it left, option left, turn it right, option right, up,
Just
down,
like a
left,
daughter
right,
board.
press. Kind of.
Okay.
But the issue is that right now we have one of the components necessary to be able to fix them, but we don't have the tools to do so. We have a hot plate that we can use to heat the board up enough to remove the old dial components, but it won't allow a new component to be put back onto it.
I see.
You don't want it being on the hot plate for too long, otherwise you cook the board, which we found out real quick is at a surprisingly lower temperature than we expected. And if you have it on there for too long, you start seeing it bubbling. Smile.
Damn. Pretty strict.
Yeah.
What's the state of
Yeah.
like the right to repair over there?
The right to repair?
Oh, okay. So there's a law, right, where consumers should have the right to open up their stuff to repair it themselves.
We have something like that. It's just we provide a disclaimer first. If we like, let's say a customer wants to have the screen replaced in their pistol grip transmitter, but they don't want to send it in because of turnaround time.
Yeah.
We can sell them a screen to do it on themselves. They just have to agree to a disclaimer because 9 times out of 10 they fuck it up.
Oh, true. Okay, so hold on. So this is probably what I was gonna work with, but now that I look at it, I'm kind of terrified. So check this. This is a DS Lite port.
Oh yeah, nah, I recognize this bitch.
So, issue. The DS is... It's receiving power from the adapter, right? The orange charging light does light up.
Okay.
I tested it without the battery. I removed the battery, just plugged it in, see if it would turn on. Nothing. I'm like, shit. This is gonna be hard to, like, pinpoint. Is it just the SoC at that point? Because if it's a CPU issue, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to fix that.
Potentially. I'm looking at the board. I'm trying to see exactly where the. Which part on which picture did you remove the battery part from? First picture or second picture?
The battery part was removed on the first picture, basically.
First picture,
On the
okay.
right hand side, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is it the black? Is it the black thing with the 4 gold pins on the
That
right
is,
hand
yeah,
side next to
P7,
the-
P7, yeah, P7. That's the battery.
That's- okay, so
those
that's
are the
the
battery
battery, okay.
terminals. Yeah.
Oof. Okay. I'm surprised I figured that out. I'm not even in front.
Yeah. The battery does have its like pins, the terminals on its side, so it does set into that.
Fair enough.
Let me show you, chat, what we're talking about. If you guys are interested in seeing this, I will show you guys the motherboard of a Nintendo DS Lite. Like, when I look at the Switch motherboard, like the Nintendo Switch motherboard, it seems much more easier for me to understand. Looking at these old, like, DS motherboards kind of scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Here's the motherboard of a DS. It's like, again, it is receiving power from the charging adapter. It's just not turning on. I was chalking it up to maybe it's the switch, you know, maybe it has something to do with the power switch, maybe it's not getting contact or something. So I tried cleaning it. The most non-invasive way I did was like cleaning it with isopropyl, right? 99% IPA. Just like brush it with like a toothbrush, like try to clean any dirt and debris, and still nothing. There's the switch right there, VR3.
And you said you did remove the battery part and you put power to it again, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I plugged the power into P9 over there. That's the charging port. Yeah, and then it lights up. Like, orange lights up for charging. But
when
it's,
the battery
it's
was
not,
on there.
No, even without the battery, it's still lit up orange.
So still
Just so that it's receiving power.
It's receiving power, but it just went.
This would not turn on when I...
charge.
Yeah. No, it would not turn on if I put on the switch. Usually, like, the DS, even if there's no battery, as long as it's connected to a wall, yeah, you can turn it on. Kind of like the PSP, but like not. But here, the switch just isn't working. I did get the DS, like, it was already faulty. I did get it for $8 because I was like interested to see if there's any way I could fix it. But nah, right now it's just sitting in a drawer, just waiting to be fixed, I guess.
Okay, so it was able to accept if it was able to accept power with and without the battery, then at least we know
There's
that's
continuity
not the case.
for the traces.
Oh, but that means that failure point could be literally anywhere else.
I know
There is no telling where that could be at. It might not even be on that side either. That's the worst part.
And I can't just go in
components on
with
the other
like
side.
I can't just go in with like what is that again? What's that called? So I can send it in my tongue. I already forgot what it's called. Sorry. Like
Your solar
continuity
pencil?
testers, right?
Okay. Not.
I can't just go
really.
from like pin to pin seeing if they're getting power, right? That's just way too fucking no.
No, not really. It's the issue.
Do you think it has something to do with the Switch? Because it'd just be the Switch not work.
Possibly. That is one potential.
So let's
of error. But
say.
then again, like I said, there's just so many
Yeah.
on a board that you,
So let's say I want to replace the power switch. They're on like VR3. I can see that it's connected with four joints, and on the back of it there's three like things that like poke through.
yeah. So you would have to pull the solder from those 3 pins on the back, and then and as we mentioned earlier, I would try to clip off the points of contact on those 4 pins on the top side, and then carefully use the solder pin to edge those parts off of the pads, because then you can socket the new switch into VR3, solder them in those 7 points, and then see if that will give it proper continuity. Because that from the picture side, that's off position, so that's good at the very least that they're not showing you it with it powered on in some way. But that's worst case scenario. That still doesn't fix it.
Yeah, and then at that point it could be anything.
Yeah, there's just so many failure points on any PCB board that it's, unless you are able to unless it's like one of those if it's like your PC builder game that like actually tells you points of interest to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
Like unless you can like somehow incorporate that kind of logic and with a real life application, kind of SOL.
Yeah. It's behind the cartridge slot. Oh, that seems to be I think the CPU's behind the cartridge slot. You see all of those like traces on the back picture? That might be the CPU.
Are you talking about the gold circles above the white sticker?
The ones that have like a fuck ton of like points right there in the middle with all of the traces going to it. So I would say so if you send your screenshot, I would say this part.
Oh, that.
Is that the CPU? That seems like the CPU is just hidden behind the cartridge slot. I feel like those points that we're seeing, the big gold circles, are like for the cartridge slot, because I can see they align with the pins.
Yes,
on the other
those
side.
those are for the cartridge slot. That if you look at the we'll just call it top side, under right above where it says 17AE, that's where all of those little contacts are. Those silver pads there, those are exact same spots for the gold dots. But the picture you just clipped, that might be, but I can't confirm that because I don't think that there's really a CPU. Well, there might be one that small, but
There's an
it
ARM
wouldn't
CPU.
make sense. Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Wouldn't make sense to
On the photo.
Put it down there.
On the photo, right there.
Oh.
It is the CPU.
Oh, okay.
It's the ARM processor.
Fair enough.
That looks like a reball situation right there.
That's a very good luck Daijobu moment right there. All right.
No, I'm not good enough for that. And for those types of chips, can you just hot air that and then pull it, like lift it up slowly? But then at that point, you're gonna have to
That's something
reball
that
that
I
shit,
haven't
right?
even. I can't even do that yet.
Oh,
So I can't even answer that question. That's more level, and that's normally at the factory over in Japan or China or Taiwan. So I definitely can't say anything about that one.
Speaking of, you know what? That's a good side topic. So we know that Taiwan has like a fabric for like semiconductors, right? The TSMC. TSMC, sorry. So America has some too, right? I know Korea has one. I think Samsung owns a semiconductor like fabrication plant. Because I know is the US just like importing semiconductors from Taiwan? Because I feel like TSMC is like the biggest exporter for that. Because of how like...
I believe so, but I believe so, but that kind of also depends on the product itself. Like most of our stuff is just imported from our factories over there. So other stuff maybe have it, but I wouldn't know.
Let me look up like what's like another good. Because one other thing I want to do is like modding, right? Like you know how people do like IPS screen mods on their old Game Boy, right? And that seems pretty cool. There are some options that require soldering and some that don't, but it's generally accepted in the community that the soldering option is the best one. So I wonder. I have to do that. Let me check the
This Saturday is going to fucking suck.
I mean, your house sitting. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah, but I got a house sit, but the main thing is that I have to be up at 6 in the fucking morning for inventory.
Let me see.
Which means I need to be awake at 4. Oh, I fucking hate inventory day.
Oh damn. Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do.
At least I'll get paid overtime.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
God, I just hate like it's one day of the year, and it's usually it's one day of the year, and usually it's 4 to 5 hours at a time. But God, I hate being up that damn early.
I can only imagine. What time do you usually go? Usually wake up and then go to work?
6.
6. And
Wake
then
up
go
at
to work
6.
what?
Leave. Wake up at 6. Leave work either 7 or between 7 and 7:20.
Guess I have an hour. But what time do you need to be there for inventory?
8. No, for inventory I have to be there at 6. So I have to
gotta
wake up at 4
like,
and leave
yeah.
leave between 5 and 5:20.
God damn.
Yeah.
How far away is your workplace from you? Like, what's the distance?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. 20 minutes, like, how's the traffic situation there?
It depends on if I leave at 7, it's pretty easy. It's when I start lagging behind and start leaving around 7:20 is when traffic starts to pick up. But again, leaving 5:20, not a whole lot of people are going to be on the road on a Saturday like that. So
yeah, exactly. It's like way too early, so straight on. I mean, what's your morning routine? Like, wake up, do you brush your teeth, take a shower immediately, or do you just like eat first before taking a shower?
I'll wake up, try and pull myself up proper from the bed.
I know that feeling, man.
Especially today, it was such a fucking struggle. I was aching getting out of bed today. So that shit did not help, but usually it's wake up, pull myself out of bed, get something in my stomach, get coffee made, get myself cleaned up and dressed, grab whatever I'm going to be eating for lunch to that day if I've already made something the night prior, finish making the rest of my coffee, right out.
See. Damn, no, but that when you said like wake up, actually trying to wake up. Because I remember, that wasn't even work. Like work was chill for me, but school days, right? Whenever I would wake up at 4:30, I just sit up in bed and I'm like, motherfucker, wake up.
Bro, some days I can't even sit up proper. I'm just laying there like.
It's just magnetizing. You just lay it back down, dude.
I don't want to go nowhere. My shoulders ain't even woke up yet, bro.
Oh man, dude, I feel that. You've been doing this for a better part of 10 years.
Well, the thing is that before I was second.
I think you started working like just after you got out of college. Oh wait, no, you told me about your education.
I did not finish college, correct?
Just started working immediately.
Yes. So I was second shift. So I was actually working 1:30
in the afternoon.
Yeah. I was working 1:30 in the afternoon until 12:30 a.m.
Damn. 11 hour work.
Oh, something about that doesn't sound right.
11 hours?
No. I was 3 to 12:30. I'm saying. And if we worked Saturday, it was 1 to 9. And that was the better part of my time working here for.
I feel like it because like you have the rest of the morning just to like try to fucking get some energy going, you know?
Hell no.
What time do you wake up back then when you were in second shift?
Back then I was waking up like an hour or two before work.
What time do you sleep immediately after getting home from work?
Usually by that point back then that was when I was trying to get stream starting, like my stream career going.
Ooh, damn.
So I would
Rough.
come home, try to like drink something or something to help me keep going for a little bit longer, and then I would stream until 4 a.m.
Sleep at 4
Then I would go
a.m.
to bed.
Around 4 to 5, you go to bed, then wake up at around like what? Around 12 or something? 11?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Whew.
That went on for.
Was that when we met? When we met, was that your schedule? That was 6 years ago, like 2017.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder I was seeing you at those times.
Yes.
I was like, so for context, chat, like back then when I was on VR chat, I would be on VR chat at around the better part of like midnight Eastern, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I think that's the usual time we used to hang out with the other guys, like around like early morning, like late at midnight, like Eastern time.
Yep.
Damn. See now,
And
the
that
schedule
was-
makes
that was-
sense.
Yep, and that was about 6 to 7 years before I swapped over to my current department, and now I'm working in the first shift now.
Which is like
First
is it a
shift,
promotion.
working- Technically,
Like what's your position in your at your workplace?
I'm labeled as Technical Support Specialist Grade 2.
Ooh, let's see.
And that simply means that whoever comes in after me, my task would be to not only do my job, but also get them taught how to do the job as well.
And you have seniority too, right? On
Yes.
most of the people there.
No.
Is there some like how many employees there are like your seniors?
My boss, my supervisor, the team manager, customer support, and the two web guys. So essentially, the entire team is above me in terms of seniority.
I see.
And we have had like the guy that was my position when I started working there. He started working as maintenance for the production line. So yes, I ended up becoming the main tech, and we've had two different guys come in under me.
Nice.
The first guy was a little bit
Oh boy, we got some tea here. All right.
he was a little bit more free spirited than we would have preferred.
Fine.
Define for example, we typically should not be taking the time to explain how to do a repair to a customer if they're going to be trying to do it on their own. They kind of just have to try. They should be trying to do it on their own, which is honestly, this is the reason why we now have the disclaimer. But he ended up spending 3 hours on the phone teaching somebody how to replace the screen.
Oh jeez. That's
Which
That's a lot of time lost.
Now there's a few videos out that explains how to do it because of that. So that kind of it's just the ends don't justify the means, if you get what I'm saying.
yeah. No, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. And it also didn't really help that him and the supervisor fairly frequently butted heads in regards to how things were should have been should be done around the office. So
I got let off.
no, he quit. He put in his 2 weeks.
Damn, how fast did he put in his 2 weeks?
He was here for about a year and a half.
Ah,
But then when he did put in his 2 weeks, he just didn't show up during said 2 weeks. So that kind of didn't really matter, I guess. Well, no, actually, no. I'm wrong in that regard. We had one last luncheon with him before he left. So yeah, no, he did do his 2 weeks. I was
he
mistaken.
didn't get his benefits though. I mean, quitting, you don't get benefits when quitting, correct?
If you don't do your 2 weeks notice, you won't. Correct. But he did do his. He did do his 2 weeks notice. He did leave proper. So
You got like what, a severance package? Like,
I don't know in that regard.
you see?
And then the second guy, he did fairly well when he could be there. The issue was that more often than not he couldn't be at work.
That's what I immediately thought when you said he did fairly well when he could be there. I'm like, oh, when he could be there.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he was out of work one time too many, to the point where they just finally had to send him his notice, said that he no longer had to come here.
Damn. And then there's you.
Yes, still here. Hi, hello.
Never been a single problem? Where are you?
Early on, there was problems in my regard. Is more a mix of what the fuck?
Hunter. Got some khaki.
What did you just call me?
He called you khaki drones.
What the hell is that?
Is kakidrosis is this secretion of sweat of a disagreeable odor. He called you stinky.
All right, Gunther, I see how it is, big fella. Go all right, make sure to sleep with one eye open. Just saying. Anyways, in my regard, it was mostly when I first started working, and obviously, when you first start doing something, you're not going to get it right off the bat.
Yeah, of course.
It took a while. It took a little while for me to get the hang of things, but in between that time, I was heavily discouraging myself.
We're in that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That mindset of I'm not fitted for this job as much as I thought / hoped I was.
Yeah.
And my superiors didn't notice that and kept rooting me on, trying to make me bounce out of that funk. So after a while, it did get to the point where I was finally able to knock that shit off.
That's good. It's really good. Yeah, good you.
Because sometimes dealing with the main issue that caused that was being on the phone with some customers. Some of them there's some customers that you just cannot appease.
Oh yeah.
Let that be known, Chad. You can't make everybody happy. Some people you just cannot make happy.
You can be like the kindest, the most patient, like agent on the phone, and then you just can't talk to these people. Kind.
Yep. I had another example of that today, actually, where apparently a gentleman that we talked to 3 times on the phone yesterday. 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Explaining to him about some of our products and how some of them work and whatnot. Decided to leave a voicemail to customer support saying that our technical support was not up to par with what he should have been getting, and that they should have taken him more seriously.
Ooh. Wasn't me. All I know is what you were going through.
I'll make sure to send it up to the higher ups. Parentheses. I do not give a shit. Close parentheses.
Damn.
And thankfully, as of late, nobody's really ticked me off too much. Last year was the last time that I let someone actually get to me.
Oh, you just said enough, did you?
I left work early.
That's good, honestly, because
That
like
day I
don't let it get
I
to
left
you.
work early. Yeah.
Yeah. Your supervisors understood, right?
Yes.
Of course.
After the fact, because that day someone was trying to get information on setting up something called butterflying for their plane that was being used on that was being controlled by a older transmitter.
Mhm.
At the time, my supervisor at the time was out for the day. And the only other gentleman that I could have asked had already clocked out for the day. So I tried to figure it out on my side on my own, but unfortunately I couldn't at the time. And as much as I tried to help the guy out at the time, I just couldn't. And I apologized to him for it, but and told him that I'm not going to be able to help you out with this one at this moment. So all that I could do at the moment is forward you over to my super's phone and have you leave a voicemail with him so that he can get back in contact with you. He did not like that. He got belligerent with one thing. This is an older gentleman, so that didn't help a lot. He got belligerent with me, saying that we do not support our customers, which is a bold-faced lies for one thing.
You just tried to help him for something that was out of your
for over 2 hours. But I guess 2 hours wasn't enough. I should have tried to help for 3, I guess. And then he said that you do not care for your customers and you do not support your product. And I'm like, sir, I'm helping you to the best of my ability. For the better part of 2 hours, I've been trying to help you to the best of my ability. And then he hangs up on me.
Jesus.
He hung up on me, and I effectively lost it. I punched my desk, stepped out of the office, slamming the door behind me, which my boss and customer support saw that, realized, hey, you good? And I told him, nope, I need to leave before I hurt something or do something I shouldn't.
I can imagine, dude. Like 2 hours of your time trying to help this guy, and just
2 hours, which I should have been
more.
spending on doing a repair.
Yeah.
Or repairs. Instead,
Trying to help. And then he fucking called you and said that you didn't care? The fuck? Jesus, dude. God. Dude, no, I can't blame you for
Yeah.
that reaction. I would have been fucking pissed as well.
And the worst part about it, he stated while he was saying that we didn't care about our customers and didn't support our products, just before he actually said that specific part, he says, I'm done with you guys then. And he said all that. And that he would not call back ever again. He calls back 2 days later.
Who answered its call?
I did.
Woo!
Because I didn't recognize the phone at the time. It said cell phone MO. So I was like, okay. I didn't pay attention to the phone number itself. I just saw cell phone MO, and that's I believe that's Montana on the caller ID. And because like I said, I didn't pay attention to the number, so I'm thinking, okay, just another person in Montana. And then I heard the voice. I was like, oh, it's this motherfucker. I thought that. I didn't say that out loud.
Did you just redirect him immediately to your like supervisor?
I started to. I put him on mute for a sec. I put him on hold. Went over to where my manager was. It's like, hey, I've got this guy that's going to be needing butterflying for this radio.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, just follow along doing this, and this, and he'll be set.
Oh, so you have to help him again?
Yes.
Hell.
But thankfully, because and this is how I had a feeling that this guy he was definitely older in years and probably didn't have all the lights on. He didn't recognize my voice. And obviously for the fact that he called 2 days later after our incident from the get-go, he clearly forgot that he said that he was never going to call again. So,
Were you able to help him out?
oh yeah, no, that time I was, because people that could do it were able to tell me how to do it.
Okay.
So yeah, he got squared away after that, but I haven't heard from him since.
Alright, tell chat, how do you butterfly?
Oh, fuck off. I ain't got no. Technically, I do have one of those transmitters. God damn it.
Speaking of transmitters, like a little bit of side topic, like how many transmitters you got now?
I haven't done. Oh, actually, technically.
Like, I'm just a little interested, like what, like.
Hold on.
Okay.
So here in my apartment, I have 3. I have 2 air transmitters and 1 surface.
Uh-huh.
But if we include the ones at the job, as specifically the ones over by my station, I have 5 total. No, 6 total.
Are those like the
4.
stuff you cross-check when you're trying to help your customers?
That's one of the things I can use to cross-check, yes. 4 air, 2 surface.
I'm still wondering, like, what can you do with those? Like, now that you have them, like, in your possession at home, like, what would you, like, what would you repurpose them for?
Just to be able to be used if I really got myself into the hobby. Like I said, 2 air transmitters. I could just use those for I can use those for airplanes, helicopters, gliders,
Drones?
What's that? Yeah, drones.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I
Surface,
could like do some like you know, just a drone operator thing. Just to go like capture some video, you know, film.
I have to get a license to do that.
Oh right, I forgot. You guys have the airspace laws as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You can't just be
So if I
flying
go-
a drone recording random people.
If I go too high, then I'll have
You're
the
in-
I'll have the Air Force guys is coming over to my apartment. Figure, hey, like,
The fuck are you doing,
hey,
man?
the fuck you doing over there?
Love that shit. How? What's the limit then? How high can you go until like?
I would have to ask my coworker about that. I don't remember.
You're what state? What state are you? Said AL? No, that's Alaska.
I'm Alabama, but it doesn't matter which state.
Oh, okay,
There's
it's a federal
there's
law.
a certain limit regardless of where you're at.
Okay.
And then surface, it kind of depends on what you want to do. There's truggies, there's guys that use it for boats, there's drag racers, drift cars. There's a lot of shit you can be doing with it. Me and the cat looking over snow like, the fuck they doing over there? The reason that I did say that I technically 6 in my that I technically own is because 2 are service center specific, and then the last one was recently given to me by my manager, or by my boss. And the only reason that he gave it to me is that next month he has to go back to Japan.
I see.
And that transmitter is designated for America use, so he can't use it over there.
Yeah, because there's like telecommunications laws, like radio laws, right? Yeah.
Yep, they got certain certifications can only be used in certain areas. So over here it's FCC.
FCC, yeah.
I think it's Europe that's CE. And then Japan has their own certification over there as well, but I can't remember either.
I think in Japan. I think in Japan it's like MIC or something. I can't recall. Actually, let me look it up. The Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications. It is the MIC.
Okay. So yeah. And hell, 2 of the transmitters that I have behind me, we don't sell them anymore.
I mean, they got just. Oh, they don't sell them anymore. So they're like.
Yeah, they're
those are
discontinued.
okay. Is it because like discontinued in a sense where not accepting support for it anymore, or because like it's outdated in terms of like radio frequency?
Outdated, no longer servicing, no longer getting parts.
Is it legal to use those still?
It's illegal. It's just that you can't buy them anymore. That's all.
All right. Speaking of legality, again, back to the other thing. Like, quick answer here. So Class G airspace is basically one where you are allowed to fly, which means 14,500 feet below. Anything above that, no. It's a no. So 14.5K. That's about the limit.
Yes, but it also depends.
Depends too if you're near an airport, right? Or like a military.
If you're near an airport, you have to go even lower.
Yeah.
My boss actually got in trouble for that before. Because where we're stationed at for work is literally right across the road from an airport.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, they've come down there a few times. Like, hey, you know better than that. Fuck you doing, big fella? And funny here, the thing that still sometimes surprises me is that he's part of the actual national team for the Hellies, and his team was, I think they were top. I think like 4 of the 7 members was top 5. from nationals this past year.
Tough. Okay.
They can put in work for a heli out there. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is wild. Anything else? Anything else I can think of?
Never mind. Actually, flying drones are lower. For Class G, it's like 400 feet's the max limit for flying drones.
Oh,
And you also need to take like the trust exam, or even doing that. So.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's just hire like a really tall giant to take like your B-roll shots for you from now on instead of drones. Anything else? Like outside of work, how's personal life doing? How's the family? How are you doing?
Personal life, everything's working out for the better for the most part. My mom still unfortunately has not been able to visit yet, which she's more upset about that than me, because
Well, of course. When's the last time your mom saw you?
the latter half of last year. She did recently get a new job, so she's been busy at work with that, but she's also managed to get herself sick recently. So that's why she wasn't able to visit last time. She wanted to visit this month, but because of that sickness, she couldn't. So she wants to try and make plans to visit next month, as well as around birthday time. So May 5th and May 6th.
Any plans for those times besides spending time with family? Got some Wolfpack birthday celebrations you'll be doing?
Probably. At the moment, I don't remember specifically which birthdays or what. I think I might have pinned. There's a few. Yeah, I still have some of the pinned ones in here. So let's see. There's supposed to be like 5 in May, but as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one that's still in the Wolfpack associated with May birthdays, though. So that's kind of a mute point.
Yeah, I forgot I was doing that Wolfpack birthday thing. I was keeping track of that for a bit. In terms of the Wolfpack, how many people are you seeing in like meetups?
It varies a little bit. Let's see.
How active are the meetups recently? Let's say within the past, like just this year alone, like since the start of 2024. How was January?
January was pretty good. We had let me see. I'm trying to remember. If I remember correctly, there was like almost 10 people popped in. If I remember correctly.
Okay. Some old familiars that I know, or some new ones?
Most of the regulars at this point. So like Angus,
yeah,
Noel, Meadow, and then a few people from their side, from their own server. So like Bird, Amy, Han, I think Kane. I don't remember though. Some more recent people like Jamesy popped in. I think Snooze popped in. Jeff. The thing is, like, I can't remember verbatim at the moment, so yeah, like that. But yeah, usually meetups are about 10 people, give or take.
Okay.
Give or take. I think Dido was there. Joe, I believe, was also. Honestly though, my memory's blanking on it. So, but at this point, if there's a meetup when the meetup's going, I can just consider those that are joining, like the regulars.
Yeah. To say that it's still ongoing, damn. Wolfpack's been around since like what, 2019, I believe.
Yeah.
It's like 5 years. Actually, its 5th anniversary might be on soon.
Maybe.
I remember when the Wolfpack was formed. I still have that on the record. Hold on. Was it June 2019? Let me double check. Actually, it might be earlier. Shit.
Aside from the official meetups, like the ones that I actually put announcements on, peeps do occasionally meet up and hang out about on the art chat every now and then outside of those days. So, and they tend to like mention it in like gaming, or sometimes in general they're a little bit lazy about it, saying like, hey, y'all trying to hang out in VR chat tonight.
August 19. August 19, 2018. So the Wolfpack is already 5 years old. Turning 6 on August 19. That's the.
Shit.
Should probably put that somewhere in the Wolfpack. That August 19th is the Wolfpack day.
Alright.
Probably just, yeah, probably put that somewhere. 19th of August. Could probably do some celebrations on that.
Probably. Let's see what I can do about it. You said August 19th, right?
Yep.
That's a Monday.
This year's 19th is the Monday.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, well, it is getting late, so I ain't gonna keep you up. Gotta wake up early tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, well, usual time tomorrow, but I wake up earlier the next day.
Oh, shit.
That's good. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So, again, chat tomorrow, we'll have Pokemon Crystal. Then, It Takes Two at Light on Saturday. CT will be gone until the 3rd, which is Sunday, so no CT for next week.
Yeah, bye, chat. I'll miss you. I'll be lurking in chat, probably.
Yeah,
though. I'll still like have my phone on me to watch the tomfoolery.
I appreciate it, man. Alright, well, I'll see you, CT. Get some good rest. Good night. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. And you know what? I'll see ya. See you around.
Take care, everyone.
Alright, take care, man. There he goes. That was nice. I like catching up with CT, you know. He's always got those stories to tell. I hope you guys enjoyed story time. You know, we're just like shooting the shit, you know, just talking about random stuff. Hope you guys thought that was chill. A little nice mini just chat that we had. But yeah, I'll see you guys for tomorrow, Pokemon Crystal Retro Friday. We'll be continuing that. And have a great rest of your day and night, alright? You guys have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great Friday tomorrow as well. Alright. TT, thank you so much for dropping by, man. Fucking patches, dude. You take care, man. Koseki, UF, Shizuko, Nathan, Will, Zaki, and Gunther. Alright. Well, take care and stay safe. 終わったくまたよろしくて。日暮でまた開けてください。Be kind to each other, love y'all. Have a great rest of your day and night. And as always, I'll see you guys next stream. Alright, boys and gals, また明日。